morning, y'all. It is Tuesday, July 27th, and I am back on trail. So this morning, I woke up. Well, last night I woke up and the top of my sleeping bag was all damp again. I don't know what happened, man. If it rained and I slept through it or what, but I don't think it did. I think it was just all the condensation in the air. But this morning my tent was dry and my bag was still damp, but drier than it was. So I'm not really sure what that was all about. So I woke up this morning right away. I'm just like, I don't want to hike today. And I hate that when you feel like that first thing in the morning when you just wake up and you're like, man, I am not feeling this. So I got up kind of slow, got ready, and I was getting water from that stream that I camped next to, and next thing I know, I see Ice Bear coming down. So I started talking to him, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'll just hike with him for a little bit. And, that kind of helps when you have a little bit of company and you start talking. So we hiked for a little bit up to here. And I think we've only hiked about a mile, maybe a little bit over. And so, yeah, it was nice. I feel a little bit better today, but I'm still just kind of like, eh. And today it's supposed to rain around 4 or 5. And I have 17.2 to that road, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. We will see. But yeah, but it's a nice morning so far for sure. And check out this view, man. This view is amazing. Yeah. Well, I am going to keep on hiking because I got to make some progress today. And of course, I will bring y'all along. And yeah, I will get back with y'all. All right. right, y'all. So it is about 11 o'clock and I have no idea how many miles I've hiked. I've been hiking with Mustard and Ice Bear a lot this morning. Caught up to them after I got to that hut and we've been hiking together. I think they got ahead though now. This guy Mustard, he's gonna get off at North Conway and go into New York for a couple days, so he was seeing if he could get a ride with me. So I told him I'm sure he could. I just haven't been able to get a hold. I think his name's William. He's a subscriber. He was gonna give me a ride. He said he was in town for a little bit, but he did say he was leaving Wednesday. So I don't know. I'm not gonna get there till tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So I don't know if he's leaving early or late. So hopefully, if not him, we'll figure out something else because there's no reception down there. What else? Yeah, so I'm not even sure where I'm camping tonight. They were going to go to the, I think it was like 16.3 to the shelter, but I definitely don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to stop a little bit before that probably. Yeah, and then I got to stop and take a break and eat something too because I'm feeling kind of But yeah, been a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain still around 5 o'clock. So I think around like 3:34, I'm going to start looking for a spot to bail out, get up my tent before it starts raining. And then I'll just have a little hike to the, I think it's 302, 305, one of those highways, and go into North Conway. Yeah, but right now it's beautiful out. It's hard to believe it's going to rain later, but that's definitely the whites for you. That's summer for you. All right, well, I'm going to keep on hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. All right, y'all, so I am at the Zealand Hut. So Mustard and Ice Bear, we stopped. We had a little bit of a break. They had corn chowder, but I don't know if it was a corn chowder or it was potato dill, but I don't know, it didn't look that good, so I opted out. Plus I have so much food I have to eat. Mustard and Ice Bear hiked off. So it's 4.8 to that shelter. That's where they're going for sure. I don't really like the shelters. So there's a 2.9 from here. A camp spot by a stream that I'm thinking about, but it's only like 1:30, so it'll be super early. So I may push to that shelter. Either way, it's only going to be like a 4 something hike to the road tomorrow, or a 2 something if I go to the shelter. So either way, it's going to be a short hike tomorrow. And if I do decide to camp out by the stream, I have all day pretty much to hike. But it is supposed to rain still, like around 4 or 5. So yeah, definitely want to get in my tent before that happens. Yeah, so I think I am just gonna keep on hiking, and of course I will get back with y'all. All right. Alright, y'all, this is my home for the night. And this spot is pretty epic, man. So, I was hiking with Mustard and Ice Bear today. I hiked with them a lot today. And, of course, Ice Bear is awesome. I've always liked him. A lot of people earlier on in the series thought I didn't like Ice Bear, but that is not true. Ice Bear has always been a very, very likable person. The thing I didn't like about him was he snores like insane. I did not like camping next to him. It was it. But other than that, I liked Ice Bear a lot. But Mustard, I just met, and this dude is super cool. I really, really enjoyed hiking with him. And then that whole group, almost all those hikers that I saw yesterday on Franconia Ridge, did not make the 17 like they thought, and they ended up, a lot of them, hiking just like a mile past where I camped, stealth camped. So yeah, no one did a lot of miles yesterday. And today, man, they were all hanging out at the huts, and they said they're gonna try to go away, so we will see what happens. So I was hiking behind Ice Bear and Mustard, and the shelter is another like 1.9 miles from here. And so we were talking. I was like, man, you know what? Because it's up 5 miles to that 302, I think it is, to go into North Conway. And I was like, man, we could probably make it to that road. And then Mustard was like, yeah, we probably could. And Ice Bear was kind of like, I don't know, because he doesn't really want to get off. And then Mustard was like, you know what, though? It would be a lot cheaper if we just stopped here and went in tomorrow. Because the thing is, he just is going to go in tomorrow and then get a room. And then the next day, he's going to take a bus or a train into New York. To New York City to meet his girlfriend. So he doesn't really care. So I'm pretty sure they were going to stop at that shelter. So, I mean, at the shelter, and it's a campground. You have to pay $10 to get in. So I was hiking. I'm like, it's been really easy terrain the last few miles. So I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead. I guess I'll go to that camp spot. And then I don't know what happened. I saw this trail coming down to the side here. And so I just went off. And so I came down here. And this is what I saw. So as you come down, you will see, that's my quilt right there. It got damp last night, so I'm letting it dry. A nice little fire ring, nice seats, and then right there, perfect flat spot for my tent. And then no other tent can really fit here. And then check this out. Look at this stream. Look at this. This is my view. So there's the fire ring, and there's my tent. So when I came down here and saw this, I hesitated because it was only 3 o'clock. But then I was like, you know what? We're going to stop at that camp spot anyways, at that shelter. I'm going to have to pay. It's only 2 miles. And then I'm like, but I'll have this all to myself. And I'll just have to make up 2 miles. So, so basically from here, it's 5 miles to the road in the morning. That's it. So I was like, I don't know, even though it was so early, I was like, there's no way I cannot camp here. I just can't. I have to camp here. This is an amazing spot. This is what I came out here to do. Plus, like I said, man, I mean, I have all the time in the world, so why not stop in spots like this and enjoy it and soak it in? And so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's supposed to rain, they said, after 5, so we will see. If it does, I'm already set up. Just jump in my tent. But I hope it doesn't, because I'd like to just hang out and see this view for a while and just sit by this stream and just soak it all in. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to hang out there, edit, eat, and then probably go in there. I'm probably going to try to wash my legs off and everything. And, man, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Man, this is amazing. All right, well, I am going to go ahead and do my thing. And I'm going to, of course, show you camp shots. And then I will probably get back with y'all one more time before the end of the day. All right. right, y'all. So I've been in my tent since pretty much 4:30. There was a couple times that the rain died down. Right now it's died down. It's not raining. There was a couple lulls in it, but for the most part it was raining pretty good. And then I noticed I started getting a very, very slow leak on the, I'll show you. Right there, you can tell where I got that tape up on there. So I started getting a real slow leak, and so I went out there and looked, and it was, I could tell the seam was peeled up a little bit. And so I dried it as good as I could, and I always carry Dyneema tape with me, and I taped it up on both sides. So it should hold. It's not permanent, because all the moisture is making it's not sticking well, but if the rain stops for a little bit, I think it will marry in pretty good. And then I'm probably just going to re-seam it. But this is its second through hike. So, I mean, this thing is done really good. I have probably maybe 5 patches, just small patches. That's the first time I had to seal up the seams. So, and this is my second almost complete through hike. So, man, duplex tent, awesome piece of gear for sure. Yeah, so this spot is really nice, so, and I'm glad the rain stopped. And yeah, so today I woke up, I don't know, I woke up feeling pretty I don't want to say demoralized, but just kind of blah. And then the day turned around, man, and the terrain was pretty tough at first. The climbs were kind of tough at first, and then the terrain got really easy, and the climbs just stopped. And I got here early, found this spot, and I was like, man, I can't resist. Too bad it rained most of the time, but oh well, still nice. Now it's too late to go out and enjoy it, plus it's all wet. Yeah, so I am just gonna finish editing this video, and probably go to sleep early, and then wake up whenever I wake up. I'm sure I'll wake up. I usually always wake up about 5:30, and then pack up. Hopefully it won't be raining. If it is, we'll see, and I will hike down there and see what's up. I'm thinking if tomorrow's not bad, I don't know. I mapped out a nice plan to get through the presidentials that'll work good, and it's only gonna be 2.5 days, 2 nights, so it's not gonna be bad at all. And then I'll go into Gorham. So yeah, I think that's gonna work out. So yeah, so I'm gonna end it here, and I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.